What's happening, everybody? It's Bakari, and today we are in Italia again, but today we are leaving Italia. We are hauling 34,000 pounds of tires. Why do we have so much? I forget why we have so much damage on the truck. We're gonna go repair that. I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to calmly leave Parma without taking care of that. We're hauling 34,000 pounds of tires to Calais. Yeah, so this is going to be a really long trip. Might have to do it in 2 parts, may not, who knows. Is there a hotel in Parma, or no? Oh yeah, there is, but we need to go visit that rest area. In fact, we could also probably take a trip to the truck stop. Or we could just rest at the rest area. That sounds the service area. That's good by me. So if you live in the U.S., you definitely... Oh, cool plane. If you've definitely seen the Hyundai trailer, if you live in the U.S., I haven't seen any in videos, in driving vids in Europe. And we went the wrong way. Oh, when you go the wrong way in your own truck. Dude. Thanks. I enjoy it when the video... Hold on. The wheel's acting a bit cray-cray, so... Wrong button. The wheel's acting a bit cray-cray, and that is because the steering sensitivity is way too freaking high. I know I only turned it down 1 notch, but that 1 notch makes a freaking difference. Like, it doesn't look like it does, but promise me it does. Thanks, dude! You're awesome. Not that no one else is awesome, but you're really awesome. Oh my god, okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to fix this wheel. I'm gonna cut it now, because I'm gonna have a lot to do. Or not. Or not. It wasn't a lot. Okay, so left turn at this junction. This triggers me. Everyone here is turning right. Except for this guy. Me. Who's turning left. Thanks, dude. Oh, come on. You're just letting that guy turn left. Well, no one's there. That's the loan going out, because now the loan somehow goes out at 10 instead of at 12. I know we're tired, game. I know we're tired. We have to go take a quick rest break. We're probably not going to be able to break even. Yeah, see, job income 38,000, but we have negative 44,000. So, possibly this 10,000 might make a difference. It may not. It's not. Because we're going to obviously get loaned again. We're going to obviously get our loan. I can't speak. We're going to have to pay another loan. And that's obviously going to make our funds more tight. And plus, we have to take a sleep break now, and it's 10 a.m. They're gonna come by 8. And look, we're supposed to get there at 3 a.m. tomorrow. So sleep break and all, we're not getting there till Saturday night for sure. Crap. Okay, let's get repaired. I'm so used to being able to tell the multiplayer server that this is not a throughway Euro truck. So, yeah, we're probably not gonna make it till Saturday night, but we'll still have the truck, but then they're gonna probably take it away. Or how much longer before they take it? Oh no, we have 3 days to pay it off, so I think we can get another loan that will pay that off for us. If not, then I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're just gonna go visit the repair station and just repair up before we go trucking. Don't have the cash to upgrade the truck in any way. See, we've got negative 53,000. So we're gonna have about negative 10,000, 15,000 by the time we're done with it. I forgot to go rest. We need to go rest. We don't have much driving time left. There we go. Let's go sleep. What time are we gonna wake up? 7 p.m. and it's already dark and stuff. So let's go driving. We were not going to pass that pole right there. We were definitely not gonna do such. Look at the awesome sunset, people. Look at that awesome sunset. We get to look at that while we get the hell out of Italy. Okay, yep, we want to go towards Milan and Bologna. Definitely the case. And get the hell out of Parma and off to Calais. Calais, here we come. I don't know which toll booth to take. Is the car one on it? Nope, it's this one. I'm gonna pray that it's this one, but I don't think so. Come on, please, 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 please. Yes! We picked the right toll booth! So, the police officer decided to take the non-automatic toll. I need to get over there. Dude, we're not the only people going towards Milan today. Unfortunately. For you. But we're not the only people going to Milan. We also got to deal with everybody else going towards Milan on the Autostradas. And we're already going too fast for this on-ramp. So, let's see. Oh my god. I felt like we did. We did have a setting for the miles per hour gauge. Dude! Let me in! We're not the only people go. Okay, yeah, that's played out already. Nice sunset. We're going way too fast. Can't go too fast. Can't let a sunset distract us. Okay, clock us in. We're gonna clock us in at 50. There we go. So, should be releasing this on what? Okay, today's Friday, so Wednesday this video should be released. So yeah, please comment below if you also forgot that the Super Bowl was last Sunday. For me, it's this Sunday, but since I'm putting this out on Wednesday next week, it will be last Sunday by the time this. I keep falling for that trick. The trick. Thankfully, we're gonna get out of Italy and into familiar territory. Also, speaking of getting tricked, you know that they updated the sat-nav code. Not the sat-nav, that's the British term. They updated the GPS code, and now the green arrows will depict if there's a lane change or not, which can be useful if you're not driving in an MAN with no built-in GPS. We're leaving Emilia-Romagna, and we are now in Lombardia. I think that it said Lombardia, but I'm not too sure. Still haven't memorized the Italian counties. I just know of Emilia-Romagna because it sounds like some girl's name, and obviously Tuscan or Tuscany. So now that we're leaving Italy and leaving the toll booths, now it's the perfect time to realize that we need to go in the lanes that are bright yellow. So not the white lanes. Yeah, yellow. So basically this, because everyone's flowing through, like that bar hasn't come down, and it's gonna go down, or not. Which way? Crap. Oh, never mind. It says make sure to be left. That there it is, because we need to go towards Genova and Turin, not towards Milan Airport. We visited Rome Fiumicino Airport, if that's how you pronounce it, and I do not believe that we also need to visit a second airport. One airport's enough. Two, it's a bit crazy. One airport. Maybe next time when we go through Milan, we will hit up that airport, but crap. I was not gonna be able to lane merge at that point. I was not trusting the car in that. But at least we have our own lane getting on this autostrada, so it's all good. Bern and Zurgo, which is just basically Zurich and Bern. Wait. No, this is not our exit. Good. We stick on this. A lot of traffic tonight. It is Friday night, so it does make plenty of sense that there would be a lot of traffic. Don't know what that is. Believe it looks like some sort of either speed up or I'm getting in front of. Never mind. Industrial zone. This is where the IKEA is, along with what looks like a truck dealer or a recruitment agency, which we don't need right now, so we're going to continue. Milano discovered. We've earned 10 out of 23 achievements in the Imperator category. Surprising, because I'm studying Italy in school, and I have no idea what Imperator means. Yeah, it said left. It says the arrow says go left on the GPS, and that car just jerked the hell without speeding up much. Yeah, thanks GPS. You saved me from ending up on that exit and stuck in a lane that was gonna help me in the long run, but since we're getting off at the next exit, it would be smart to merge out now. Surprisingly, there's a lot of traffic, but it's only 9, well, I shouldn't say only 9:19, because 9:20 p.m. might sound early when you're at home and ready to go, and you're not ready to go to bed because 9:20 is too early, but for drivers, it's pretty late. Especially in Europe. I hear traffic dies down really early in Europe because most people party like every night. I'm not going to say all because I've got no clue, but hey. I know from my native country most people do, however. What is it? They party like almost every night. And especially during the week, because, well, I wouldn't say party, because party's kind of an exaggeration, but celebrate, hang out. Like, imagine hanging out with friends every day. That's basically what they do, except it may not be friends as if you're a teenager or something. It might be you're hanging out with, and you're an adult, and you're hanging out with your friends, or your relatives, or whomever. Okay, what lane? Here we go. This lane. Okay, slowly. Come on. Oh my god, we narrowly missed that. Oh my god, we were so close to not making it under that. We were, I'm holding out my fingers so, within so little distance right now. That demonstrates it right there. But, let's get out of Italy altogether. Still in Italy, because there are still toll booths and that. Any road that you try to get out of Italy, it takes you through a long bit of road where there are no cities in ETS, too. Obviously, there will be at least little towns that to drive in and to drive past in real life, but in this game, there's absolutely crap. For example, let me show you. Look, this road, it's dead. Between the Italian-Swiss border, it's just dead until you get up to Bern and Zurich. Same with Torino. Like, I just did this drive from Lyon towards Torino in the multiplayer, and it was a long drive. Verona to Innsbruck is slightly better because it's a lot more scenic, especially during the day. Because Innsbruck is absolutely stunning, but I don't know about this. So, we are now leaving Italy, and we are now entering Switzerland. Welcome to Switzerland, boys. Welcome to Switzerland. Not ignoring the fact that there are not just boys watching, but that's just how the ball rolls. We have 642 miles worth of fuel, which is 121 gallons, and 600 miles till we reach Calais. And I've watched truck YouTubers before, and they rarely ever drive more than 600 miles in a day. So I don't believe we are making it there in, yeah, see, 13 hours. We have not even 8 hours of driving left. So we will obviously be taking another sleep break closer to arrival at Calais. But for now, I just want to drive as fast as possible towards Calais in our Hyundai truck. Hauling these tires. We are going to drive through these Italian-Swiss Alps now. And not over them. We are driving straight through. Because tunnels are expensive for cities and highway corporations, departments of transport to build, but it's worth it because more cars will be able to drive between it, and it will shorten distance time. I can't talk. They will shorten driving times because you won't have to drive over the mountains. You will have to drive. You will get to drive through. So, if someone lives really close to the tunnel, instead of having to leave later, they might think, well, I don't have to spend the night at someone's house when I go every time because I will be able to drive back easily. I won't have to drive 3 hours back. I don't know about you, but whenever a lot of the times when my family goes to visit this one relative, 85% of the time, we're spending the damn night. I'm not sure about anybody else, if they spend the night when they go to a relative's house. I'm sure if, let's say you live in New York City and you're visiting your relatives in Port St. Lucie, you're not driving 20 hours and then driving 20 hours back because there's not more than 24 hours in a day, and it takes nearly 24 hours to get to Port St. Lucie. So either you're gonna drive that in parts and then spend a while there, or you're gonna fly and spend a weekend or something. You may spend it, I don't know if you spend it in a hotel or if any of you actually spend it with your relatives. If it were up to me, it would probably depend on the relationship. So, I mean, if it's immediate family, it would probably be an almost yes guarantee. But for less immediate family, it's a bit iffy. Unless it's like a really good friend, then you would consider that. But obviously, if you're visiting your girlfriend or boyfriend from high school, you wouldn't do it either unless they had a boyfriend or girlfriend and then you were bringing your boyfriend or girlfriend / wife. I think I'm getting into too many personal details here for some people, so I think I'm going to stop right there. Feels like traffic is, I don't know if it feels like traffic is slowing down or or otherwise. Oh, I see why. I let this car go. What's the speed limit through here? It's gonna be like 30 or something. We're gonna leave that on just to not overspeed right now. Oh, it is 50 through here. But I don't want to go 50 because we'll probably get stuck behind somebody. So I'm going to stick it at 47 or something and leave it. And then we'll speed up a couple miles an hour. Or I mean, slow down when we're done. That trailer just said iCargo. Is it trying to compete with iPhone? Is that what iPhone, iPad, iPod? Is that, do they transport for Apple? Because I thought T-Mobile was a lot more popular in Europe. Also, in case you weren't told, bring the transport company that you'll see with the Scandinavian trailer mod. We're good. Or not. We're good. With that trailer, it sounds like it would be a cell phone company because Bring, it sounds like a ring, but of course it's not. It's a fabrication company, which sounds weird in an Anglo-Saxon language. I'm not sure if it would sound that way in a... What's the word I'm trying to think of? A Nordic language? If it sounds the same in a Nordic language as it does in an Anglo-Saxon language, which Anglo-Saxon is just an English language, British, or Australian, or American. Okay, speed limit's 50 and we're going into 2 lanes. It's midnight, but it's after midnight actually, but traffic is still moving there's still plenty of traffic on these autobahns. I think people very much underestimated the driving distance between locations, even after knowing that it's a long drive. Now I've heard from this one YouTuber that a really good plan. I'm slightly changing gears because it's night, but this topic is related to night. From this YouTuber, this tip he says is if you're going by bus or public transport to a city, the best that's more than 8-9 hours away, or 7 hours even, the best plan is to take an overnighter. So take a bus or a train that's going to leave at like 9:30 in the morning and will arrive around 7:30 in the morning. Not 9:30 in the morning. 9:30 at night. Holy crap. I don't know if I said 7:30 in the morning, and you spend all day, you spend the whole train or bus ride sleeping. You spend the whole day, and then you take an overnighter bus or train back that day, and you get home, and you're basically sleeping during your commute times between both cities, so it's win-win. I think we need to get in that lane. Maybe not yet. Definitely not. Nope. Dude, thanks, buddy. Kind of feel a bit... Of course, right when we need to go exit is when I decide to move over. Doesn't it feel like that sometimes where you're like ready to start overtaking drivers and then it's your exit and you're just like, no, frig. Let's beat this Cooper, this RV. We got an RV behind a tractor trailer. That's a great combination for speeding the hell up. Why are you driving that thing at like midnight? Like, where the hell are you going? It's Friday night. Are you going somewhere for the weekend? Or are you driving... We gotta get behind the front man. I really wanted to get in front of this guy. But this guy... He's not gonna budge, and now we gotta be stuck behind him. No, we should have gone the other way. I'm going around. I don't really care anymore. Like, this is really stupid as crap. This is stupid. Look at him. He's not even moving. Well, at least I'm moving twice as fast as him, and never mind. As soon as I say that happens. Should we merge? Yeah, we should definitely. I should have looked. Thankfully, nobody was there. Just that. Oh, that wasn't him, was it? No, I don't think that was him. More tunnels! Come on, speed up! Oh, never mind. I thought the speed limit was again the good speed limit, but of course it's not. It's 30 through here. 31 miles an hour. Oh my god, this is really, really freaking slow. Well, we keep trucking. Hold on. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Nice looking view of the truck. That might be the thumbnail pic. It may not. Not getting off here? What's the point? F you, buddy. Why is it still 31 miles an hour through here? Finally. Hold on, I was here to look at the speed, so I know when to put the cruise on. How much drive time do we have? 4 hours? That's not a lot. How much drive time? 9 hours, oh my god. Jeez. I mean, it's already 2 a.m. The sun is starting to peek through, but it's not major through at this point. It's mainly just trying to get through, as it always does. Switzerland now, and we are going into... I have no clue. Hold on, this will tell us. France! Welcome to France! I should have known the road surface changed to that kind of ugly grayish texture with the thin white lines. I know this guy who knows state road patterns, or so I think, or he might just know that it's a specific road. I don't know, but my guess is that he just was able to tell that it was the turnpike that I was on. We do not want that. What? There. Sometimes you just wish that like every city was on the map, because then you could figure out what the building was, or slash is. Because was is not the proper tense, especially since it still exists. Oh my god. Well, it's 56, the speed limit, but I'm gonna stick it to 50. I think that's a lot safer. It's already, oh my god, time just continues to fly in this game. Time just flies like insane. I don't know about you, but I think 4 hours is nothing to cry about an extra, because that's only an extra 10 minutes more. So when we go to sleep, it's probably gonna be another 10 minutes, or not even 10 minutes of driving. Yeah, about 10 minutes of driving. And then we'll be done with driving, and then we can go take a sleep break. Okay, what time does it think? It thinks it's gonna be time to rest around 6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock, it'll be time, well, probably before 6 o'clock, we're gonna decide to rest, and we'll probably be up at around, dude, I very much apologize, but there are some idiots. Crap. Somebody let me in now. There. They get a chance until I speed up to now go past. Okay, now we've sped up. Now I need to go over after this guy. No. There we go. Oh my god, we're so close to this guy now that it's like not even. Okay. I was in such shock that I didn't have time or the ability to flipping turn the turn signal off. I'm thinking that I might actually cut the video once we start, falling asleep in the driver's seat. Okay, definitely not getting in that lane, because that's gonna be a disaster. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Sticking it in that lane, or is it? I'm not sure. I think it's just safe to just stick it here. Always go in the middle lane, and I feel it's because they don't want to get stuck behind the really slow truckers that move really slow. Oh, come on, you've got to be joshing now. Now you've... I could have stayed in that lane the whole time. Now it's saying that that lane isn't that this lane will now exit off, but these 2 lanes will not. This is what I start getting really triggered. Strasbourg and Mannheim. That's not the ramp for... Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. But we get to continue straight because we're going towards northern France. We are only in southern France. Wait, where was Metz, France? Because I remember that we were... we don't pass through Metz, France, right? So if you saw my recent Fernbus video, you will remember that we were near Metz, and there was an Autobahn that led into Metz, and stopped in Saarbrücken, but of course it doesn't exist in this game, because obviously it would probably curve around here-ish, and probably is the 3, but I don't remember. I'm better at interstates in the U.S. Wait, is that guy getting off? No, he's not. So then why did he get in that lane? Weird. Okay, that lane's ending. We're almost at a toll booth. Oh, wait, not this lane. Okay, good. Yeah, that lane's ending. Why does that lane end? Like, crap. Oh my god. I accidentally turned on the retarder and not the frickin'... There we go. I don't need the retarder on. Oh my god, that was freaking scary. No point in speeding up. Probably should turn the lights back on. It's too dangerous to drive right now with the lights off. Maybe I could turn it on slightly. It does appear that the lanes. Why are we slowing down? Oh, come on, imbeciles. No, we're gonna get stuck behind this guy. No, 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 frick. Oh my god, I am sick of all these slow drivers getting in our way. I'm trying to get to Calais in a timely manner, and to get this video done in a timely manner, I am going to skip until we get rested. I will see you very shortly. Welcome back. Just took a rest break, and we got 26% damage because my wheel was shaking while we passed Duvenbeck truck. The one that I was really annoyed that we got stuck behind. So we're finally fully rested, ready to get another 6 hours of driving done with. And then we will be delivering pretty much. So, over we go. I'm glad that they allow us to go 56 because I'm really tired of driving at these slow 50 miles an hour. 56 is a lot better, a lot more dangerous, but if there's not a lot of curves, then it does you good. I'm really surprised that it's 3 p.m. on a Saturday and there's less traffic now than there was in Italy at 11 o'clock in the evening, which says something. People don't like to travel on Saturdays. Don't, especially not DHL, so I don't know why DHL is driving at this point. I mean, yeah, DHL operates on Saturdays, so we were just lucky to pass by one. Okay, we need to get the hell out of this lane because this goes by Luxembourg, and we're not going via that way. Not today, at least. So, we are going to continue this way. Straight past Luxembourg. Towards Brussels and Liège. On the temporary one-lane Autobahn, that's gonna change to a two-lane Autobahn just ahead. It's gonna start getting dark now, but thankfully we get a little bit of day driving in. That might be the thumbnail, or it might be the other thing that I got in the tunnel. I will have to see how they put this PNG files and I will decide from there. We are now in Belgium. Welcome to Belgium. This is where we leave France, along with that cop. Why is he leaving his own country? He should be sticking in France. He should be pulling over at that rest area at the border and making sure that nobody speeds through the border. But definitely we are not speeding through the border in our Hyundai truck. No, we're not. We are definitely not taking care of that today. We are gonna wait until appropriate time, which is not gonna be this video because we are gonna make it on time for delivery. Delivery window is between 9:40 p.m. and the next day at 4:20 a.m. So basically, we have loads of time. In fact, we're gonna have to wait at the rest area for a bit until we have time enough to. Until we have time. No, oh yeah. When we have the delivery window and can deliver, so probably around 10:30, 11 p.m. That's during our delivery window. That's probably around when we'll head over to the delivery spot. We should arrive in Calais way after the sun sets. Buddy. I really need to get in front of all these imbeciles. Because these people seriously are imbeciles. Gotta be kidding me. Hey, you're aligned! Oh, that looks like an awesome shot, too. With the sun beating against it, that looked awesome. I think we might end up using that, but I'm gonna have to think about that. RV. Duracon RV drivers can't drive the speed of a truck. Obviously, it's being towed by a car with a lot less horsepower, but you could drive a bit faster than that, I believe. Yeah, you could. Oi. Back to France we will eventually go. Oh, that's right, we're able to get back into France, so he probably has to drive through Belgium in order to make it back to France. And since it's the European Union, he can do that without being questioned. I don't know why that looks like something that Nikola Tesla designed. Something Nikola Tesla would have designed. I don't know, I think I'm imagining stuff now. We need to get over into this lane. This Cooper driver's going to have to give away. Yeah, you are going to have to do that. Because we have places to go, and we can't just wait around for slow pokes to move in order to do such. My god, those things look like, it's like city skylines where you have to precisely place lines in certain places so they don't interrupt traffic. Now this guy's going too slow. Along with this guy. Everyone's driving slow today. You're gonna drive slow, don't move at all. There should be a lot less trucks on Saturday. I said that last time we drove on a Saturday in game, and I think we were in... I don't remember if we were in France or if we were in Poland. There should not be this many trucks. Unless we're talking about a major freaking turnpike. Or not even a turnpike, but just a main road. This is basically in the multiplayer server regarded as that shortcut that everybody takes because they don't feel like taking the calais-duisburg road. Now keep in mind, I only take the calais-duisburg road for idiots on the road. Most of the time, if I'm not recording idiots on the road, I will drive down this road in the game. Because it's a lot easier than... It's way easier than taking the calais-duisburg road and having to... Dude, why? Just why? Man, it's malfunction. It is malfunctioning. Oh my god. I'm gonna stick behind him today because I really do not feel like doing what I did before. That's a nice view too, but it doesn't put the truck in as a center interest. It more puts the highway as more of a point of interest. So that's probably not gonna happen. Almost in Calais. Don't worry, man. Almost in Calais. Then I will be definitely ending this video because this video is way too long. Very long. I don't like super long videos. I like them because it doesn't mean that it means I get to upload less videos, but more content in those videos. We are driving super way too fast. We are driving 65 miles an hour, and that is not, that's not really tolerated, especially on these roads. They allow you to drive faster in France, but not that much faster. Come on, speed up, 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 speed up. There we go. There we go. We're really close now. This is the point of the trip where you're like, are we there yet? And we're almost there, but we're not. And simply that's because we have a while to go. It's at the point where you're like, are we there yet? And trust me, I've never said, are we there yet? I never say it. I enjoy the trip from I enjoy the drive from start to finish. I'm not that kind of person which is like, how much left do we have? Like those famous cliched child chants. Are we there yet? Yeah, I don't do that. I would be doing that now, but if I were that kind of kid, but I'm not, of course. So, it's all good. We are so freaking close. I hate this bit. We're so close. But we're not close enough. We have to keep on trucking. Just keep trucking. Just keep... Okay, it gets annoying after a while, but you get it. We're going to turn headlights on again. And we're going to probably need to chuck it into the left lane because we're going to hit wheel. And the wheel is notorious for having really good slows. So if we stick it in this lane, we're less likely to hit a slow driver. Especially since this guy is moving. Perfect time! Oh my god, that could not have been timed any better to suit our needs. And that view also looks pretty sick. Stick in the lane, buddy. Stick in the lane. I don't know if I should get in this lane. Dude. Behind you. No. There we go. I'm just so impatient right now that, like, I'm not doing anything too reckless, but I have no patience. I don't have a lot of patience right now. Oh my god, that sun is bright as crap. Look at that. Look at that sun. Look at that sun. Oh my god. That sun is so freaking bright right now. That means it's gonna be a beautiful looking day tomorrow as well, because it's red at night and not in the morning. Red sky at night is the sailor's delight, according to old sailors. That's how they predicted that the weather. That's how they predicted the weather. They just looked at the sky at night in the morning, and if it was good, and if it was red at night, well, it was probably gonna be a good day. But they weren't gonna have too rough seas, and that's basically the only reason why that worked is because there wasn't a cloud in the sky, and it wasn't gonna storm overnight, unless a storm passed at like 3 in the morning. And I'm talking about the perspective of a sailor, not of anybody else. That's the start of the famous, notorious calais-duisburg. This is the famous start to the calais-duisburg road, boys. The famous start to the most stressful road on the multiplayer server. Luckily, it's not idiots on the road time, so everyone's driving normally. A lot more traffic at 7 in the evening than at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which I find weird because there should be a lot more traffic at like 3 in the afternoon. Okay, come on. I was waiting for that rev bit to like stop going in the red because that was wasting a lot of fuel. Get left turn towards Calais Port. I don't care that it says yield. Ugh, I didn't look the whole yards. Oh, wait, that road's empty. Oh, that's a pretty sick view, too, don't get me wrong. I don't want to go super fast now, because I don't want an accident. Trailer damage! You've gotta be kidding me. 60Ks will... 60Ks will do good for now. We're gonna go to the hotel, and as soon as we get to the hotel, actually, I'm skipping till it's time for drop-off, because this video is too long, and I need to shorten it a bit. Those tiniest bits always will count. Okay, it's time for delivery. Someone's gotta let me out of here. And it's gonna be you. I don't care that we're on the wrong side of the road. This is really stupid. Now we have to wait for traffic? Like, yeah, you're freaking waiting out. No, I don't want that. Screen on. F you, dude. F you, like, completely. I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Okay, so we are waiting to head into this lane so we can go towards delivery. Thanks, dude. Okay, we're delivering to the Stobart. We have a stub trailer, so it should be very easy to get the trailer where it needs to get. Ah, red light. This is not a traffic light here. MAN truck dealer discovered. We got it. Yield. These people are all turning right here. And we are here at the Stobart. So let's go deliver, and then that'll be it because the video's too long to include anything else. Okay, hopefully I'll get this on the first try, but I don't think so. First try, let's go for it. See what I told you? First try never works. Let's go for second try. Nope. Second try, neither. I'm praying for a third time. Third time wasn't the charm. Fourth time! If I would have put the wheel in the right direction, I might have had a chance the third time. But, let's try for the fourth time. And fourth time, we're gonna nearly hit that trailer, so we can't go any closer. Okay, fifth time. Fifth time. And it doesn't look too good for the fifth time. Nope. Oh, nice. It worked. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of do something that's a bit cheating. I'm gonna go get the most expensive job on the job market. And I'm gonna go deliver it with the free cam and back. And that will get me more funds. Because we can't make enough fun. I don't think we're gonna be able to make enough funds by with one load, so we're gonna have to do another load to help out. But thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.